8:15 this morning, we are proving that when it comes to the gym, a little resistance can go a long ways. Fitness expert Sam Reyna from Gold's Gym is here with some ways that we can use resistance bands to tone and tighten. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
All right, so when you look at those little bands, they're like, oh, they're not intimidating at all. They're just a little band, but really?
That's what you think at first,
Exactly.
Especially since there's a bunch of different kinds of these. There's the open ones like I have, there's closed loop ones. This one's
some with no handles.
Yep, some with no handles, like there's big ones, small ones, and then there's really thin ones and really thick ones. This one's somewhere in the middle. This one doesn't have too much resistance. Because you don't need a whole bunch to do some of these exercises. Okay. But as these get easier, you can obviously go for a bigger band, one with a lot more resistance. But there are tons of things you can do. First, we're gonna work our biceps. So just put your foot right on top of that band there, keeping those elbows nice and tight, and then just curl up. Just like you're doing a regular bicep curl.
Now, can you equate particular bands to a weight?
Yes.
Okay,
so this one is about like 5 pounds of resistance.
Okay.
And obviously, like I said, there are ones that can go way higher and some that go way lower. But while you're here, keeping that foot out, bend that front knee a little bit, bend over, you can actually row. Hit those back muscles, bring those arms straight back. Do that one about 15 to 20 times. And then from there, you can step forward, keep this band right behind you, bring those arms back. And actually press overhead. Hit those shoulders. Get some overhead presses in. There's tons of different shoulder things you can do here.
And is that really, though, as effective as going to the gym and using weights, or is it? It is. So it's not just like, oh, well, if you can't make it to the gym, in worst case scenario, use that.
No, so these are actually really good. Because as you press out, you're actually pressing against the weight, but as you come back, controlling it on the way back and not like letting it shoot you back, really works those muscles on the way back as well.
Is it hard to learn the proper technique because you can be a little unstable?
It does take a little practice. It does take a little practice. As you do it first, try and go just nice and slow. And then come back nice and slow. Because as you're coming down, you don't want to just pull down. Which is, it gets tough. But like I said, there's like tons of shoulder things. You can come here, do some side raises, come straight out to the side. You can bring it up front, come straight up.
Oh, that's good too,
Oh yeah, tons of things.
You've hit just about all the different arm, like if I wanted to do like a bench press kind of action, can you do that?
Put it right around your back, bring those arms here, just press straight forward.
There you go. You've covered
so many things.
9:23, proving that a little resistance goes a long way. Fitness expert Sam Reyna from Gold's Gym is back with some resistance band workouts that are sure to strengthen and deliver results. Same results that you could get if you went to the gym and lifted weights.
Exactly. So we're gonna hit lower body here a little bit. Typically when you go with lower body, you're gonna get something that has a little more resistance. But I am using the same band from earlier. But what we're gonna do here, we're gonna start with the squat. So we're just gonna put the band down, put your feet on either side here. You're gonna squat down here, grab this band, stand all the way up, and come all the way back down. And this band is actually gonna help resist you from coming back up. And then from here, you can actually switch straight into a deadlift. So you're gonna start here, bend those knees just a tiny bit, hinge at your hips, you're gonna come forward, keep that chest nice and high, keep your head up. You're gonna stand straight up, come back down. And this one's gonna hit those hamstrings right in the back of that leg. So these two, you got the front and the back.
Because isn't there, deadlifts are controversial whether or not they're good for you or not.
So with these, obviously start with something really, really light so you can get that form down first. And then as you get the form, progress into heavier, more resistance bands.
They make a difference.
Oh yeah. What we're gonna do next, so I'm actually just gonna put my foot right through there. We're gonna stand on one end here, and we're gonna work those hip abductors. So we're gonna stand here, and this requires a lot of balance as well. And then bring that leg out to the side and come back in. All the way
so
out
if I'm
and
starting
back
out,
in.
I can hold on to the back of a chair or something?
If you absolutely need to, yes. And then as that gets easier, obviously stepping away and just using your own balance. And then from there, we're gonna work those hip flexors a little bit. So keep standing on that band there. Gonna raise that leg straight up and all the way back down. And this, you're obviously gonna go both sides, about 15 to 20 on each side. And then another good one you got a side lunge. So stepping on that band again, you're gonna step out, bring that leg out, and then come back in. All the way out, and back in, and then switch sides.
So you got, I mean, it's very versatile. You can do a lot with that. Is there anything you can do for core with that? Or is that incorporated in the
core is incorporated in a lot of these, but there are specific things you can do.
Can you show us one?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So, if you come down here and actually sit on the resistance band, bring that up right here.
Okay.
And then you're just gonna do a sit up from here. So come down, all the way back up. It's actually gonna give you a little resistance on your way back.
Does that feel different?
Yeah, it feels different.
Okay.
And
so
with that too, if you have like a weight or something, just put the band right under the weight. That way you don't have to worry about the band sliding around and everything.
Slipping out from under you, smacking you in the face. All right, resistance bands. You can get them in just about any store.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you so much, Sam.
Of course.
Well, another hot and humid